Have you ever felt that flicker of doubt, that quiet disappointment, when things aren't quite working the way they used to? It is a conversation many men over 60 shy away from. Yet it is a shared experience for so many of us. That feeling of uncertainty, of wondering if your body is betraying you, can be incredibly isolating, even painful. You might find yourself avoiding intimacy, or feeling a nagging sense of frustration that something so fundamental to your sense of self, your vitality, seems to be slipping away. The truth is, the physical aspects of aging can bring challenges we never anticipated. And for many men, maintaining healthy erectile function becomes a real concern. But what if I told you there are simple, powerful truths about your body, about your health, that most men never learn? Truths that could make a remarkable difference. We are not talking about quick fixes or magic pills here. Instead, we are going to explore some foundational pillars, some incredibly simple habits and insights that can dramatically improve your erectile health, boosting your confidence and allowing you to enjoy a fulfilling intimate life well into your later years. In this video, we will look at powerful, practical steps you can take starting today. And make sure you watch right to the end, because there is something truly surprising that I think will resonate deeply with you. Let us dive right into the first crucial area. And it is something you encounter every single day: what you put on your plate. You see, your erections are fundamentally a matter of blood flow, and what you eat directly impacts the health of your blood vessels. Think of your circulatory system as a complex network of pipes. If those pipes get clogged or lose their flexibility, the flow becomes restricted. Many of the foods we have grown up with, especially processed items, sugary drinks, and foods high in unhealthy fats, contribute to hardening of the arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. This is not just bad for your heart, it is devastating for erectile function, because the tiny blood vessels in the penis are often among the first to show damage. So, what is the secret here? It is about nourishing those vessels, giving them the building blocks they need to stay strong and open. Imagine a vibrant green salad, perhaps with some crisp spinach, a handful of blueberries, and a sprinkle of walnuts. These are not just healthy choices, they are powerhouses of nitric oxide, a molecule crucial for relaxing and widening blood vessels, which is exactly what you need for a strong erection. Foods rich in nitrates, like leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, and even beetroot, are fantastic. Your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. Think about adding a daily smoothie with some beetroot powder or a handful of spinach. It is a simple swap, but it has a profound effect over time. Then there are foods rich in antioxidants, berries, citrus fruits, dark chocolate in moderation, and colorful vegetables like bell peppers and sweet potatoes are packed with them. Antioxidants fight inflammation and oxidative stress, which are major enemies of healthy blood vessels. They protect the delicate lining of your arteries, helping them remain pliable and efficient. And do not forget the healthy fats. I am talking about avocados, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon and mackerel. These provide omega-3 fatty acids, which are fantastic for reducing inflammation and improving overall cardiovascular health. They help keep your blood flowing smoothly, like oil in a well-tuned engine. On the flip side, consciously reducing foods that work against you is just as important. Cutting back on processed meats, deep-fried foods, and excessive sugar can make a world of difference. It is not about deprivation. It is about smarter choices that actively support your body's ability to perform. This might sound like basic nutrition advice, but when you connect it directly to something as specific as erectile health, it takes on a new urgency. It is about understanding that every meal is an opportunity to either build up or break down your vascular health. Now, while diet lays the foundation, let us talk about something equally vital, something that gets the blood pumping in a different way: movement. We are not talking about becoming an Olympic athlete here, but consistent, Moderate physical activity is a game changer for erections. Again, it comes back to blood flow. Exercise, especially cardiovascular exercise, strengthens your heart, improves circulation, and helps keep your blood vessels flexible and wide. Imagine your heart as a pump. Regular exercise makes that pump more efficient, pushing blood more effectively to every part of your body, including where it matters most. Activities like brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even dancing for 30 minutes most days of the week can have a remarkable impact. You do not need a gym membership, a stroll around the block, a cycle through the park, or even active gardening can count. The key is consistency and getting your heart rate up slightly. Beyond general cardiovascular health, there is a specific type of exercise that often gets overlooked: pelvic floor exercises, sometimes called Kegel exercises for men. Just like women, men have pelvic floor muscles that play a crucial role in erectile function and continence. Strengthening these muscles can improve blood flow to the penis and even help maintain an erection by compressing the veins that drain blood from it. Finding these muscles is simple. Imagine you are trying to stop the flow of urine midstream, or trying to prevent passing gas. The muscles you clench are your pelvic floor muscles. You can do these anywhere, anytime. Simply contract them, hold for a few seconds, and then release. Start with a few repetitions several times a day and gradually increase as you get stronger. It is a discreet, powerful way to directly support erectile function. Combining a healthy diet with regular movement creates a synergy that dramatically improves your overall vascular health, setting the stage for better erections and a more vibrant life. Now that we have talked about fueling your body with the right foods and getting your blood flowing with movement, let us shift our attention to a couple of often underestimated factors that can silently sabotage your erections, stress, and sleep. These two are intimately linked, and their impact on your intimate health is profound. Think about stress for a moment. In our younger years, we might have been able to power through periods of high stress. But as we get older, chronic stress starts to take a heavier toll. When you are stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones are great in a fight or flight situation, but when they are constantly elevated, they wreak havoc on your system. Chronic stress can narrow your blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow freely. It can also suppress testosterone production, which is a key hormone for libido and erectile function. Furthermore, stress often leads to mental distraction, anxiety, and a reduced desire for intimacy in general. It is hard to feel aroused and connected when your mind is racing with worries or responsibilities. So, what can you do? Learning to manage stress is not about eliminating it entirely. That is impossible, but about changing your response to it. Simple practices like deep breathing exercises, even for just 5 minutes a day, can make a huge difference. Imagine inhaling slowly through your nose, letting your belly expand, holding for a few seconds, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth. This simple act tells your nervous system to calm down. Mindfulness, spending a few minutes truly present in the moment, noticing your surroundings, listening to the birds, or feeling the warmth of a cup of tea, can also be incredibly effective. Even taking a short walk in nature, engaging in a hobby you enjoy, or connecting with loved ones can be powerful stress reducers. The goal is to consciously carve out moments of calm in your day, allowing your body and mind to relax and reset. This not only benefits your erections, but your overall well-being and sense of peace. Hand in hand with stress is sleep. We often view sleep as a luxury or something we can cut short, but it is one of the most fundamental processes for your body's repair and regeneration. Think of it as your nightly maintenance and charging session. When you do not get enough quality sleep, your body does not have adequate time to produce and regulate hormones, including testosterone. Studies have shown a direct link between chronic sleep deprivation and lower testosterone levels, which, as we discussed, directly impacts your libido and erectile strength, beyond hormones. Poor sleep increases inflammation and stress in the body, again, negatively impacting blood vessel health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. And by quality, I mean uninterrupted, restorative sleep. This might sound like a tall order, especially if you have struggled with sleep for years. But small changes can add up. Establish a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, perhaps a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, computers for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that helps you sleep. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool, and limit caffeine and alcohol, especially in the afternoon and evening, as both can disrupt sleep patterns. Prioritizing sleep is not just about feeling rested. It is a critical component of maintaining hormonal balance, reducing inflammation, and supporting the vital blood flow needed for healthy erections. Finally, let us consider something so basic, so fundamental, that it is often completely overlooked: hydration. It seems almost too simple to be true, but proper water intake is absolutely essential for healthy erections. Your blood, which is what fills the penis to create an erection, is about 90% water. If you are dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, making it thicker and harder for your heart to pump it efficiently throughout your body, including to the penile tissues. Imagine trying to push thick mud through a hose instead of clear water. It just does not flow as well. Dehydration can also lead to fatigue and lower energy levels, which certainly do not help with libido or sexual performance. Beyond direct blood volume, staying well hydrated helps all your bodily systems function optimally, including your nervous system, which plays a crucial role in initiating and maintaining erections. It is not just about avoiding thirst. By the time you feel thirsty, you are already mildly dehydrated. The general recommendation is to drink around 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, but this can vary based on your activity level, climate, and individual needs. A good way to gauge your hydration is the color of your urine. It should be a pale yellow. Keep a water bottle handy throughout the day. Drink a glass of water before each meal. And remember that many fruits and vegetables also contribute to your daily water intake. It is a remarkably simple habit that can have a surprisingly powerful impact on your overall health and, yes, your erectile function. Paying attention to these often neglected areas, managing stress, prioritizing sleep, and ensuring adequate hydration completes the picture of foundational health that supports strong, reliable erections. These are not isolated issues. They are all interconnected, forming a holistic approach to your well-being. So, we have explored some truly vital, yet often overlooked, aspects of maintaining healthy erections as you get older. We started by understanding how the foods you eat directly impact your blood vessels, highlighting the importance of a nutrient-rich diet full of leafy greens, berries, healthy fats, and how reducing processed foods and sugars protects your circulatory system. Then, we moved on to the power of movement, emphasizing not just general cardiovascular health through activities like walking or cycling, but also the specific benefits of strengthening your pelvic floor muscles through simple exercises. We then delved into the profound impact of managing stress, recognizing how chronic stress can constrict blood vessels and suppress hormones, and how practices like deep breathing and mindfulness can calm your system. Next, we looked at the critical role of quality sleep, understanding that adequate rest is essential for hormone regulation and overall bodily repair. And finally, we just talked about the fundamental importance of staying well hydrated, ensuring your blood flows freely and efficiently. It is easy to hear all this and think, that's a lot, or I already know that. But knowing is one thing, consistently applying these insights is another. The real secret, the surprising truth I promised at the beginning, is not some obscure herb or some radical new treatment. The real surprise is just how much these seemingly simple, foundational changes to your daily habits can profoundly impact not just your erections, but your entire sense of vitality, confidence, and connection. We often look for a single solution, a magic pill, when in reality, the most powerful transformation comes from a holistic approach to your well-being. When you nourish your body with the right foods, move it regularly, manage your stress, prioritize sleep, and stay hydrated, you are not just targeting one specific issue, you are optimizing your entire system. You are boosting your energy levels, improving your mood, sharpening your mental clarity, and enhancing your overall zest for life. And when all these elements align, when your body is functioning at its best, your intimate health naturally follows. Think about it. Improved blood flow benefits every cell in your body, not just those involved in an erection. Balanced hormones contribute to a better mood, more energy, and a stronger libido. Reduced stress frees up mental space and allows you to be more present and connected. Better sleep means you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to engage with life. When you commit to these foundational habits, you are not just trying to fix an erection problem. You are investing in a healthier, happier, more confident version of yourself. And that newfound vitality, that renewed sense of well-being, is incredibly attractive and empowering. It changes how you feel about yourself, how you interact with your partner, and how you experience the world. It is about reclaiming your power, your confidence, and your enjoyment of life. At every age, remember, small, consistent steps over time lead to significant, lasting results. You do not have to overhaul everything overnight. Pick one or two areas that resonate most with you and start there. Each positive choice builds on the last, creating a powerful ripple effect throughout your life. We are all on this journey together, and sharing our experiences can be incredibly helpful. If you have found any of these tips particularly useful, or if you have your own insights to share, please leave a comment below. I love reading your thoughts and hearing your stories. It helps build a supportive community where we can all learn and grow. And if you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more men who could benefit from this information. Also, consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell so you do not miss out on future videos designed to help you live your best life. No matter your age, your health is your greatest wealth, and investing in it pays dividends in every area of your life. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep embracing the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. Live your best life at every age.